Hey, hey, come on in, come on in. Hey, hey, come on in, guys. We live. Let's go. Let's go to the show. Because we live. Hey, yeah. Come on in. Come on in. We cooking tonight. Yeah. Hey. Hey. Let's go. Because we live. Hey. Come on in. 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 Hey. 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 Because we live. It's time to cook a dish with Tish. Cook a dish with Tish. Let's go. I see y'all. Come on in now. I see y'all coming in. I see y'all coming in. Y'all ready for this good old spaghetti tonight? Hey. 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 Let's go. Hey. We live. Hey. Hey. Welcome, 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 and welcome back to my live show, Cooking a Dish with Tish. And on tonight's Cooking a Dish with Tish, I am going to be preparing for you spaghetti with ground beef. Well, actually, it's not going to be spaghetti. It's actually going to be the rice noodles. So they're like the really, really fine noodles. And like almost like the angel hair noodles, but they're called rice noodles. I actually already made them. So all I have to do is warm them up. So honestly, the only thing I'm going to be preparing for you on the camera is going to be the ground beef. And then I'll do a little mucky bang for you guys. I know y'all like the mukbangs. Okay. Yeah. But before we get into that, I must remind y'all to go ahead and hit that join button. Yes, hit that join button. Become a member of my channel. And when you become a member, you have a chance to win $50. I'm going to be giving away $50 sometime in May. I don't know if it's going to be the first week in May, the second week in May, the third week in May, or the fourth week in May. But it's going to be sometime in May. You could be a lucky winner to win $50. All you have to do is hit that join button. Join my membership. That's all you got to do is join my membership for a chance to win $50. And you can enter. You can join the membership on the smallest tier, $2.99 a month. That's it. Y'all got $2.99. $2.99 a month for a chance to win $50. All right. So tonight's drink is going. I got a new drink. 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 It's called Rain, and it's a vodka. So this is what I'm drinking tonight while I cook. If I can get the top off. I got my ice in my glass already. Hey, Daryl Haynes. I see you in the chat. I'm just going to pour it right at the top of the ice. I like to pour my drinks right when I have ice in the glass. I like to pour it like right at the very top of the ice. Okay? And then I have for the chaser. Look at that. It's called Synergy Raw Kombucha. It's hibiscus ginger. And it's a great mixture. Yeah. Yeah. Woo! Yes. I had a little bit before I got on camera just to see if I like it, the mixture, and it actually tastes good. So I'm gonna give it a little stir, a little shake. Not a stir, but a little shake. I said a little stir. Let's give it a little shake, 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 and give it a little taste. That's rather good. All right, so the star of the show. I have 1 pound of ground beef. This is the Food Lion brand of ground beef. Let me get something to mix that in. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Hold on. Y'all stay right there. Don't go nowhere. So let's go ahead and open this up. How's everybody doing tonight? What is everybody having for dinner? What are you guys having for dinner? I see y'all looking, but y'all not saying nothing in the chat. Why y'all being quiet tonight? Y'all being real, like, weird tonight. Go ahead and start talking in the chat. It's all good. It is all good. So I'm going to go ahead and open this up. And I got a story time, too, for y'all tonight. This story is hilarious, y'all. It is, like, so freaking funny. I got a story time for you guys. I got a story time. So we're going to go ahead and squeeze this out. That 1 pound of ground beef. Ooh. Ooh. This is about to be yummy to your tummy. Hey, Alana. What you eat? Leftover Mexican food? Nice. Mexican food is good. I like me some good Mexican food. So we got our ground beef. In fact, hold on, y'all, 1 second. Don't go nowhere. Hold your horses. I'll be right back. Hold your horses. Hold your horses. I'm coming back. I want the world to know. I got to let it show. I'm coming out. All right. I'm going. Hey, cousin Tia. You got fried fish, roasted red potatoes, and peas. Ooh, girl, you done showed up and showed out. Did you cook that, or did you go to the store and buy it from a restaurant? You showing out, Tia. Girl, you showing out. Let me put this to the side. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut up my onion. Just a half an onion. Just going to do half of an onion. Because that's a small pack of ground beef, you know? And you don't need a whole, well, I don't need a whole onion for, I don't know what y'all need, but I don't need a whole onion for that little pack of ground beef. You know what I'm saying? And this right here is going to feed me tonight and also for lunch tomorrow and probably Friday. We'll see. I don't know. We're going to see. Let me rinse this off. Hold on 1 second, y'all. All right, so we're going to cut this onion up. So, ooh, I almost cut my damn finger. The story time that I wanted to tell you guys is, oh gosh, might be low-key embarrassing. But let me finish cutting up this onion real quick before I get into the story time with y'all. Oop, wait a minute. Hold up. Get this onion cut up. What else is everybody else having for dinner tonight? These onions cut up. You guys can cut your onion, excuse me, smaller than this if you like. But this is how I'm going to cut mine. It all depends on how you like your onions. Do y'all like raw onions? I don't like raw onions. I cannot eat my onions raw. My onions have to be cooked. I do not like raw onions at all. Like, I don't know. And some people love raw onions, but I can't do it. I'm sorry. I cannot do raw onions. I'm sorry. God's willing. You gotta wait and see, honey. You gotta wait and see. Okay? Pause. Wait and see. All right. So I got my onions all chopped up. Right? Let's put this off to the side. Now I'm going to season my ground beef. It's just 1 pound, just one little package, because it's just for me. I'm the only person in this house that eat meat, so this is just for me. Everybody else, they on a pescatarian kick. So I got some garlic powder. You just ate shrimp quesadilla. Ooh, nice. So garlic powder, y'all know I'm going to put lots and lots of garlic. Y'all know why? Can somebody tell me why I'm going to put lots and lots of garlic? If you've been watching me for a while, then you would know why exactly I'm going to put lots and lots of garlic. I'm not going to stop putting the garlic powder until my ancestors tell me to stop. I'm going to keep pouring up garlic powder until my ancestors say, stop, Tish, that's enough. You want to know why? I want to see if somebody can tell me why I put lots and lots of, yes, because I love me some garlic. Yes, right, Lisa Brown, because I love me some garlic. Hey. That's right, Lisa. And the other reason is you can put as much garlic powder in your food as you want to, because it doesn't have any salt. So your food is not going to be salty. So you can put as much garlic as you want. And another reason is, like Tabitha Brown says, because that's your business. Okay? So now we got some Creole seasoning that I'm going to put inside of this. Just for a little kick, a little spice, you know. Not a lot, but just a little bit. I got my black pepper. Hey, black pepper. All right. A little black pepper. Next, we have our Lowry's seasoning salt. Well, we call it Lowry's seasoning salt, but the actual name is Lowry's seasoned salt. How many of y'all knew that? I bet y'all ain't know that. I bet everybody that's watching this video right now call it Lowry's seasoning salt. Tell the truth. Tell the truth and shame the devil right now. Drop some bells and palm trees in the chat if you are a person that calls this Lowry's seasoning salt when the actual name is Lowry's seasoned salt. We're just going to sprinkle a little bit of that because we don't want it to be salty. You know what I'm saying? Not too much of that. And then we have some onion powder. Onion powder. Yes! Alana says, I knew it was seasoned salt, but always call it seasoning salt. you got to cut up some fresh garlic. I don't have any fresh garlic because if I had some fresh garlic, God's willing, P, I sure would have been cutting up some fresh garlic to go in here. But tonight, the only thing that's going inside of this ground beef is onions and these spices. That's it. Hey, Chris, how you doing? Hi, Leisha. Hi, cousin. My family is in the chat on my mama's side and my daddy's side. Yeah. So this is the onion powder. And again, with the onion powder, you can pour as much onion powder as you want. Because like Tabitha Brown says, that's your business. Also, no salt. Okay? So we're going to pour that in there. Hold on, y'all. Hold on 1 second. I'll be right back. Hold your horses. Let me rinse my hands real quick. Before I dig into this meat. Let me wash my hands. Let me wash my hands real fast before I dig into this good old ground beef and all that and all that. Yeah. Yes. You said you call it seasoned salt? Alana, I love your name. I love that name, Alana. Let me tell you, my cousin that's in the chat right now, Alicia, when she was pregnant with her daughter, her baby girl, that was one of the names that I gave her to name her. I really wanted her to name her baby girl Alana. I did, but she went with a different name. It's all good. All right, so let's get this mixed up. Let's get this all blended together. Oh, let me go ahead and put my onions in there too. Hold up, y'all. I gotta put my onions in there. Hold on. Let's go ahead and drop those onions inside of this. That's a lot of onions, but I like a lot of onions. I do like a lot of onions. Y'all don't. I know y'all looking like, girl, that's too much onions for a little bit of ground beef. No, it's not. Too much for who? You? Not me. Let's get this all mixed up in here real good. Marry all of these ingredients together. I need to come on here one day and do a meatloaf for y'all. I need to do a meatloaf. What? How many people want to see me do a meatloaf? Oh, or lasagna. How many people want to see me do a meatloaf and lasagna? You like the cutting board? Yeah, I like that cutting board too. That is a nice cutting board. It's not mine, but it's nice. But thank you, Alana. Yeah, Alana, I love that name. You, Lisa Brown. Okay, so now what I need to do is I'm going to turn on my pan. Okay. Hey, Yolanda, you love meatloaf? Y'all want to see me make meatloaf? Okay, I'm gonna make meatloaf. Do y'all want to see me make meatloaf with ground beef or ground turkey? If you want ground beef, drop a number 1 in the chat. If you want ground turkey, drop a number 2 in the chat. If you want ground beef, drop a number 1. If you want to see ground turkey, drop a number 2. 1 or 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Yeah. All right. Let me get these little bit of dishes that I created out the sink real quick, y'all. Hold up, y'all. I'm coming. Hold your horses. I'll be right back, y'all. Y'all know I gotta clean as I go. You know I gotta clean as I go. Clean as I go. Clean. I need to figure out how I can be live on here with you guys from different angles. Like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all need to see what I'm doing at all times. Y'all know what I'm saying? So we got number 2. Okay, so It's a tie. It's a tie. 2 people want ground turkey and 2 people want ground beef. So I listen, y'all keep voting. Keep voting. We got 22 people in the chat and only 4 people voted. I need more participation. Okay? I need some more participation. If you want to see me make the meatloaf with ground beef, drop a number 1 in the chat. You want to see ground turkey, drop a number 2 in the chat. We got another number 1, so that's 3 ones. All right. Y'all coming through. I'm just going to put a cap full of oil in the pan just so that the pan won't be dry when I put the ground beef inside of it. Because we already know that this ground beef is going to make its own little grease. It's going to be real greasy. Okay? So we're just going to put a cap full of olive oil. All right? I see them ones and twos coming through. I see them ones and twos. I see them. So we got, I don't use ground beef anymore. So we got, hold up, let me see how many we got. What we got? 1, 2, 3, 4 for ground turkey. 1, 2, 3 for ground beef. Y'all know what? Because y'all took the time to click on this video and support me and participate, I'm going to do both. Now, am I going to do both in one video? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know yet, but we're going to see. All right? Sandra says, I can't eat ground beef, but some people mix it. Oh, is that right, Sandra? So that's what it's looking like in the pan. Just a little, I just put literally a cap full. Y'all seen it? A cap full of the olive oil. So we're going to let that continue to heat up some. And let me start telling y'all my daggone story time. Oh my God, y'all. This story time is hilarious. Well, I think it's hilarious. I don't know. Y'all might not find it funny, but we're going to see. So y'all all know that I'm in Charlotte, right? And so I did notify the clients that I have in Charlotte. I did notify the ones who I have their contact information that I'll be here and I'll be servicing clients, you know, on certain days while I'm here, right? So one of my clients hit me up and, you know, she scheduled an appointment for me to come to do her hair, whatever. And so I was like, you know what, I'll come to your house and do it, right? Y'all. So, hold on, y'all. Hold on. That story is going to get deep. It's going to get deep. Ground pork, number 3. Wait. Hold up. I'm letting the grease heat up. Okay, so she scheduled an appointment to have her hair done. So I decided I'm going to go to her house because, you know, I was just like, you know, we can catch up and blah, blah, blah. And I do have a salon that I can service my clients in, but I haven't decided to work in it yet because I feel like I need to have enough clients. I want to have enough clients before I start going and doing, like, you know, hair part-time or whatever in the salon. So anyway, I go to her house, right? So let me backtrack. So before I go to her house, when I first told her I would come, I asked her, I said, so what are you getting done? So she says that she wants a wash and style, right? She said she wanted a wash and style in the text. I'm like, cool. So she sent me a picture of her hair, what it looks like now. right? Hey, PE, what's up, Psychology Eats? What's going on, honey? Hold on, y'all. Hold that thought. Let me get my ground beef inside this pan over here. Let me get my ground beef inside this pan while I'm telling y'all this story, right? So she said she wanted to wash in style, right? She said she wanted to wash in style. She sent me a picture of her hair. She got a short haircut now. Now I didn't know from the picture that the back of her hair was tapered, right? So y'all, when y'all hear this story, y'all gonna be like, girl, what the heck was going on with you? Anyway, hold on. Hold on, I'm coming, y'all. Hold on. I'm looking for. Hold on, y'all. Oh, okay, it's got scratch with it. Chop it up some. All right, I'm gonna bring y'all over here with me. Let me bring y'all over here so y'all can see what I'm doing. Can y'all see? Can y'all see? I don't know if y'all can see or not. Hold up. Let me see. So I'm gonna talk to y'all with my story time and all that. Okay, yeah, perfect. So I got my ground beef inside of the pan. So anyway, I go to her house, right? And so I didn't buy any type of supplies. Okay? I didn't bring any type of supplies down here with me. I left everything in New York, right? At the salon I was at. So I did go to the beauty supply store. I think I did a vlog video of me going to the beauty supply store where I bought a blow dryer and I think I bought a paddle brush, right? So I bought that. And so my plan was to go to the beauty supply store before I go to her house and get the rest of the supplies that I need. You know. Oh, also in the beauty supply store I went to when I got the blow dryer and everything, I also bought some shampoo and some conditioner. Hey boy, stop capping. I see you in the building. I also bought some shampoo and some conditioner, right? But I didn't buy anything else. But my plan was to buy other supplies, like leave-in conditioner, foam wrap, just everything that you need to do somebody's hair, right? So I waited and I waited to the last minute. I waited and I waited and I waited. The time just got away from me. I never went and got it. So the day that I was going to do her hair, I hit her up and I was like, hey, I said, do you have any styling agents like oil and like things that I need to do her hair after it's shampooed and blow dried? And so she's like, yeah, right? So I get to her house. First of all, before I went to her house, I had smoked some weed. I'm not a weed smoker, but I had smoked some weed, right? I smoked some weed before I went to her house, right? First, so I was already a little high and everything. So I get there, and the first thing she says to me is that she wanted a shape up. So I was like, standing there, and I said to myself, I said, self, you don't have any clippers or any shears. I didn't have no clippers or no shears to shape up. So I was like, I said, do you have any clippers or shears? Because I don't have any. So she was like, well, let me see if Marcus, her husband name is Marcus. She was like, let me see if Marcus got some shears, right? Some clippers. So she asked her husband, Marcus, did he have any shears, right? And Marcus, he had some shears, but they needed to be charged. So then I was sitting there like, oh my God, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I feel so bad. Like, what am I gonna do? Right? So, y'all see my ground beef? Look, I'm just chopping it up. So now I'm like, okay, well, do you have any scissors? So she went and got me some scissors, y'all. Y'all know the scissors we used in school when we was kids to do like little projects. Those the scissors she brought back, right? So I did the best I could with those scissors. I did the best that I could with the scissors that she brought me. She brought me them scissors. So I trimmed the back of her hair with those scissors. All I'm saying is I did the best that I could. So I did that. So now it's time for me to shampoo. I gave her a shampoo, right? I conditioned it. Now it's time to blow dry her hair. Now, I don't use the comb to the blow dryer. I use a paddle brush. You know, because when you have natural hair, that paddle brush is going to give you that hair, that bounce that it needs. It's going to smooth it out the way you want it to. It's going to give it that shine. It's like that body, like a whole bunch of stuff is going on when you use that paddle brush and that blow dryer, right? So I'm just trying to chop this up a little bit more, y'all. I'm just chopping this up a little more. You know what? And surprisingly, there's not a lot of grease coming out of this ground beef. There's not a lot of grease coming out of it. Look. There's no grease coming out of it at all. But anyway, I want to chop it up and make it a little finer. So I didn't have a paddle brush. So now I'm like, I said to my client, I was whispering to her, I said, girl, I said, please don't kill me. I said, but I don't even have a paddle brush. Y'all, I didn't even have any combs. I was so unprepared for this client. Luckily, this was a client that, y'all hitting that like button? Lucky this is a client that, when I lived in Charlotte, me and her developed a relationship outside of me doing her hair, right? Like, even, and it was even to the point where when she came, like, when I lived here, we would go out to dinner together. We would go to lunch together. We did a lot of different things together. Even when I first moved back to New York back in 2000 and, what year was that? That was 2013 when I moved back to New York, right? When I moved back to New York in 2013, was it 2013? I think it was 2013. No, I'm lying. It was 2015 when I had moved back to New York. She came and stayed with me when she visited New York City. She stayed at my house, and we celebrated my mom's birthday, and she hung out with us to celebrate my mother's birthday and everything, right? So, you know, I felt like, you know, it was okay for me to have a few little mishaps. But it wasn't just a few, it was a lot. So I didn't have any combs, I didn't have no brush or nothing. So I was like, I said, Chanel, I said, I don't have a comb. I said, I don't have a comb. So y'all, she had to go and grab her combs, the combs that she had. And when I tell you, these combs was not, like, it was you know the Afro combs? It was the little Afro comb like this. Woo! That was a mess. Okay, so y'all look, my ground beef is done. The ground beef is done. Now I'm getting ready to. I don't need look. This ground beef is so lean. It didn't even have, like, no oil was made from it. So let me go ahead and do my sauce now. I'm gonna warm up my sauce. Hold up, y'all. So I got my pot for my sauce. Hold up. So I'm using Prego roasted garlic sauce and herb. That's what I'm using. Let's put the sauce inside. Right? So I'm gonna put a little water. Y'all know how we did back in the day. You put a little water, you shake it up, and then you pour the rest in there. Don't judge me. Just a little bit, just a little tad bit. Shake it up. Shake it on up. Roasted garlic. Y'all know I love me some garlic. Y'all know it gotta have garlic in it. Roasted garlic. Y'all know I love me some garlic. Right? All right, so we're gonna pour that in there. So that way, all of the sauce around the glass, all around the glass is all gone. I like to get every nook and cranny. I don't know about y'all, but I like to get every nook and cranny, right? Anyway, so I'm going to season my sauce with the spices that I like. Okay, that's what I'm doing. Okay. So anyway, let me finish with the story. Garlic powder and onion powder. Lots and lots. It already have garlic in it, but y'all know I love me some garlic, so I'm putting more. And I'm going to pour it until my ancestors tell me to stop. This is the garlic powder. We're going to pour that until our ancestors tell us to stop. Lots of garlic. And then we got our onion powder. So y'all ready for me to finish the story time? Let me finish the story time, y'all. Everything that I put inside the ground beef is the same thing I'm going to put inside of my sauce. The little Lowry's, that's it, just a tad bit. The Creole. Wait a minute, it ain't coming out. Hold up. Oh, there we go. Just a little shake. Nothing big. Oh. And a little black pepper. So she gave me the combs and everything, right? We got the combs. Now we're gonna give it a little stir. So we got the combs. She gave me the combs and everything, and but y'all, I felt so bad. I was like, basically she had to supply me with everything that I needed to do her hair. So after I finished blow drying it, mind you, I don't have my brush to like really blow dry it and get to the roots and everything. I don't have my brush because she ain't had no brush. I just used the comb and just kind of like, did it the best the way I could. At this point, I was like, girl, you ain't got to pay me. I said, you ain't got to pay me. I was like, I just came over here to see you. I said, count this as a visit. Me just coming to see you. You ain't got to pay me. You ain't got to pay me nothing. nothing. I had nothing. Girl. So, and like I said, luckily she is a person who, a client who I have like a personal relationship with, and you know, because somebody else that I didn't have that type of relationship with, it might not have flown over the way that it flew over. Like it went really, really smooth. It was like a smooth situation. The transition was like amazing, as Kwame Brown would say. Kwame Brown be like, is that Kwame Brown that say amazing? I don't know, but somebody say amazing. I didn't make it up. I ain't going to try to own nothing that I didn't say, or I didn't. I always like to give people their props on the stuff that they say. So anyway, here we go. There go the sauce. So anyway, y'all, guess what else happened? After I finished blow drying her hair, I realized I forgot my flat irons. Can y'all believe that I forgot the flat irons? Hey, Marie. Hi, Martina. You made spaghetti? You made spaghetti tonight? Woo! I forgot the flat irons. At that point, I really was like, girl, you ain't got to pay me shit. Don't pay me. Because I felt so bad. I felt so horrible. That was bad, y'all. That was really bad. So here go my noodles, y'all. I'm gonna put these noodles. Well, before I do that, here's my ground beef. I'm gonna put my ground beef inside of the sauce. Let's go ahead and put this ground beef inside the sauce and give that a little mixture. About to tear my damn clothes up. All right. Put this in the sink. So, lo and behold, she had to go and look for some flat irons that her daughter left home, because her daughter moved out of state. And luckily, her daughter did have some flat irons there. I mean, they weren't the best flat irons, but they did what I needed to do for the moment or whatever. And to me, her hair did not come out good at all. She was okay with it, and she still gave me, like a little tip or whatever. But she really didn't have to give me anything. Like, seriously. So this past Saturday, she wound up coming to me to get it fixed. And when she came to me to get it fixed, all I had to do with it was she just wanted me to shape it up. Look, y'all, and she bought me some clippers. She bought me some clippers, right? She bought the clippers, and so I went out earlier that day, which was Saturday. I went out earlier that day. I went to the beauty supply store, and I got the oils that I need. I made sure I was prepared and ready this time. Let me put my these are the rice noodles. These are rice noodles. I'm gonna put them in the microwave, y'all. So I made sure that I went and I got everything that I needed and all of that. And she bought me some clippers. So she came to me. Look at how good this looks, y'all. Ooh. I gave her a shape up. She didn't have to get a shampoo because remember I already shampooed it when I went to her house. She just really wanted it shaped up, and she wanted the flat iron, to style it. And I redeemed myself. I was able to redeem myself, so I was happy, and she was happy. And look, and she gave me more money. That's when you know your clients love you and appreciate you. When you could do shit like that and get away with it and they still give you money, you the bomb.com. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? All right. So I'm warming up not the angel hair noodles. They're like angel hairs, the rice noodles. I got the rice noodles. I'm warming them up, and I'm gonna set up for you guys a little mukbang, a little mucky bang. Let's see what y'all saying. With ground turkey and sweet Italian sausages. Ooh, that sounds good, Martina. Tish, I am glad it's braid season for me. No flat iron. I know that's right. All right, y'all. So I'm going to. I'm trying to set y'all up to where we can do a little mukbang. I gotta take my thumbnail picture. Hold up, I'm gonna put some cheese on top of my spaghetti too. So my plan before I got on this live was to make a vegetable to go along with it. I was thinking about I was gonna make some asparagus, but I don't feel like that now. I don't feel like that, y'all. So here goes the spaghetti. And we're going to put the sauce on top. The meat sauce. So, there we go. Everybody say yum, yum. Say yum, yum. Eat them up. Say yum, yum. And I got here the Mexican 4-cheese blend. I'm going to put that on top. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Let's turn this off. I gotta take my thumbnail picture, y'all. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Hold your horses. Hold your horses. Y'all know I gotta get a good thumbnail picture because the thumbnail picture that's on there right now is definitely not going to stay. So let me go ahead and get this popping real quick. Let me get it popping. Ooh. Ooh. Hold on, y'all. I'm coming. All right. Okay. I'm going to bring you guys over here now. Let me set y'all up over here so we can do this little mucky bang. The little mukbang. Here y'all go. Here we go. Can y'all see the food? All right. There go my drink. Let me get me a fork. I want a little more sauce. I want a little more sauce. A little more sauce. Because I'm saucy. I'm saucy. Well, all right. Okay. Whew. Everybody say yum, yum. Say yum, yum. Eat 'em up. Say yum, yum. Let me say my grace. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Let me say my grace. And then we can get it in. I should have had some garlic bread to go with this, too. Thank you, Lord, for this food I'm about to receive. May it be used for the nourishment for my mind and my body, and bless the hands that prepared it in the name of Jesus. Amen, amen, amen. Ooh. 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 Mm. Ooh. Mm. Mm. Hot. No, this is hot. Hold up. Hold up, man. Hold up. That's hot. That's hot. Mm-hmm. But it's good. Mm-hmm. Let me give y'all a little bite. Hey. Ooh. 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 Mm-hmm. This is good. Mm-hmm. So this is the rice. They call it rice noodles. That's what this pasta is. The rice noodles. But you can use the angel hair pasta if you want. It's pretty much the same. Like it's the really, really fine noodle. I made some spring rolls yesterday, and I used these rice noodles. And I was gonna use regular spaghetti noodles tonight to do this cooking video, but I was like, wait a minute, I still got those rice noodles left over. Why would I let that go to waste? Ain't no food going to waste in here. Mm-mm. Mm. Hey, here for the tea. Hey, boo, I miss you, girl. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you. Here, y'all got another. I'm gonna give y'all another little taste. Ooh. Ooh. Mm. Mm-hmm. That's good stuff. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. This is good. And then with the cheese, child, y'all could put, instead of using the Mexican blend cheese that I used, you guys could use the Parmesan. Use some Parmesan cheese. Mm. You ready to get off the plantation? You working late tonight, girl. This is good. Yeah. Yeah, I just decided I want to do something a little simple for y'all. I don't think I never did spaghetti on this channel for you guys. I never did spaghetti. So something a little different. You know. I'm always trying to bring different types of recipes. And I mean, spaghetti is really simple. It's not like rocket science. Now, what would have really made this recipe intriguing, probably for most of y'all, is if I would have made my own sauce. If I'd have made my sauce from scratch. I'm making you hungry? You better go get you something to eat, girl. You better go get you something to eat. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. That's right. Go get you something to eat, Alana. Oh, yeah. That's good. I don't know if y'all can see, but my face is still a little swollen from the reaction that I had. And I believe it's from the pollen. It's still a little swollen and it's still a little red. I was going to put some concealer on to try to cover up what it looked like and everything. But I was like, you know what? Fuck it. It is what it is. Take me or leave me. Whatever. But this is what it is. I just decided, you know what? And in addition to that, me saying like just later for it or whatever, I didn't want to put any type of makeup or anything on my face to and possibly irritate it a little more. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was thinking too. Like, you know what? I said to myself, I said, self, don't worry about what you look like. I said to myself, I said, self, you know who you are, and you know what you look like. It is what it is. This is temporary. It's not permanent. All right? We can't worry about these small things all the time. We can't worry about these little small things because if you sit back and dwell on things like that, things like this, what I'm talking about, it would have you all messed up in the brain. Now, let me say this. On Monday, when I woke up, the way my face looked, I don't give a damn. I wasn't getting on this camera. I I looked like a domestic violence case. No, seriously, y'all. I had never seen or never experienced anything like this. I never had allergies a day in my life. Even the 15 years that I lived in the South before I had went back to New York, I never had any type of a reaction or allergic reaction or whatever from the pollen. Never. Right? So the first 2 days that I was here, I think it was like the second or the third day I was here, I was sitting out on the patio. I must have been out there for about a good, I don't know, I was out there probably for like an hour. Later that night, my right side of my face, underneath my eye, it just swelled up. I was like, oh shit. I was saying to myself, what is happening? So that night, did I take Benadryl that night? I don't know if I took a Benadryl that night. I can't remember. All I know is like the next day, I just, was like washing my face constantly. And I was putting cocoa butter. I just kept cocoa butter on my face, cocoa butter. Over the next few days. So I've been here 2 weeks. So this was the first week that I was here. So I put the cocoa butter on my face or whatever. After about, I would say about 2 days or so, the swelling went down. My face was back to normal. This past Sunday, I just took it for granted, I guess. This past Sunday, I went and I sat out on that balcony, patio, whatever you want to call it, again. I sat out there. I know I was out there for about an hour. After I came, that was good. After I sat out there for about an hour or so, my face was itching. I was like, it felt itchy. But I didn't really think nothing of it, until when my son came out the room, him and his girlfriend, and they was like, they was saying, asking me, did I want to go with them to her family's gathering or whatever, right? And I was like, yeah, I want to go. So I called myself trying to, I said, just give me 30 minutes. First of all, y'all knew y'all was going. Well, wait till y'all ready to walk out the door to ask me if I want to go. Like, really? I was like, that's real fucking shady. But anyway. I said, give me 30 minutes. I'll be ready. So I go in the bathroom. I start getting ready and everything. I look in the mirror. I was like, let me just put a little concealer on or whatever. So I put the concealer on. I use concealer because I have under my eyes is kind of like dark. You guys can't really tell right now. I'm gonna show y'all a picture when I finish with the story. I'm gonna show y'all a picture of how my face looked on Monday. I took a picture of that shit. I looked like a domestic violence case. Like seriously, nobody would have been able to. Nobody would have believed rather that I had a reaction to something. Like it looked like somebody beat my behind. That's how bad it was. So anyway, I put the little concealer on. I'm, getting ready or whatever. So we leave. We go to her family house and everything. We get to the family house and everything, right? This is 2 story times. I'm telling y'all 2 story times. I gave y'all one. This is the second one. We get to her family house and everything, and introduced me to everybody, this and that. So before we went, I was feeling like something was going on with my face, so I had my shades on. Let me show y'all. I had these shades on. So I had my shades on and everything, and I was just like, because I was feeling like something was going on, something was getting ready to happen. So now, I get the introduction to everybody and this and that, and da 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 da. So I'm like, I need to use the restroom. I need to use the bathroom. Go to the bathroom, use it, use the potty and everything. And so now I'm getting ready to wash my hands. I look in the mirror. Looked in the mirror. Looked in the mirror. And it looked like a little discoloration, right? I was like, my concealer looked like it's no longer there. So like I could see the darkness under my eyes. I was like, oh, this looks bad. It started to look like dry. Then I had like a dry patch up here. It still feels dry right now. Y'all probably can't, you probably can hear it. You hear it? Can y'all hear that? It's still like dry right there. I had a little dry patch right here. Under my eyes was looking like a little dry. Then and on this side, on the sides, it was like a tad bit red. Hey Latricia, I see you in the chat. It wasn't like red, but I was like, something ain't right. Something ain't right. So I go outside in the backyard, sit next to my son, and I said, Travell, I said, do my face look funny? Like, does something look funny on my face? He was like, no. So I'm saying to myself, bruh. I said to myself, you ain't looking at me. You ain't paying attention. He wasn't paying attention. He was not paying attention. He wasn't looking. He wasn't looking. He wasn't looking at. He was not looking. So the whole time I'm sitting there, I got my shades on. I'm like, I'm gonna just keep these shades on because I don't know what's getting ready to happen with my face. Right? Like, I don't know what's getting ready to happen. So I got my shades on. So I let about an hour or so go by. And I said to myself, I'm gonna go back to the bathroom. I'm gonna look in the mirror. Cause now I got a complex, y'all. Like seriously, I got a complex. I'm having a complex at this point. Like people are probably looking at me like, yo, what's wrong with her face? Right? So about an hour or so goes by and I go back in the bathroom. It's looking like it's getting worse. Cause mind you, I'm sitting outside. More pollen. But I wanted to be outside. I wanted to be outside. I'm just like, okay. It's getting worse. Right? So now at this point, I'm like, you know what? I'm going to take my ass inside the house and stay. I'm not going back outside because that pollen is not, something ain't right. Something ain't right. I just was like, something ain't right. What is going on? Anyway, so we there. After that, we was there for a little while longer because we played this game. This game that her family plays. This, when I tell you, this game is the bomb. It's called Left, Right, Center. I ain't gonna go into details about that, but it's a really good game, and it's like you gamble. You know, you're $5 up to play the game, and it's really good. I want to introduce it to the world because it's so much fun. It's a really, really great family game. Like seriously, like I never played a game like this that was so much fun. And the crazy part is that when I first got there, I was like, "Oh, I ain't playing no fucking games. I don't want to. I don't like losing money. This is the stuff I was saying." But I played that game and I had a good time playing it. Right. So anyway, now we playing the game. We playing the game. Now I gotta take my shades off because I need to see what's going on. I need to see the table and see how this game works and all that. So we played 2 rounds of the game. It probably took about, that probably was like another 2 hours that we were there, right? About another 2 hours. All right. So before we left, I goes to the bathroom again because now I'm sitting there feeling like my face is really itching and I'm not scratching it. I'm not rubbing my face. I'm not doing anything. I'm just sitting there at the table playing this game, feeling like my face is transforming. I could feel it transforming. I could feel it. I could feel it. So I'm like sitting there, like it's itching all over my eyelids, itching, my forehead itching, under my everything's itching. But I'm just sitting there chilling, like saying to myself, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. I was really feeling like I had a complex. I had a serious complex. So after that, we finished playing the games, right? Finished playing the games. Get in the car. We go. Now we leaving. Now we. I'm like, I'm ready to go. I'm happy. We leaving now. We leaving. So we go. We get in the car. Come home. So my son's girlfriend give me some allergy medicine. I think it was the Benadryl. Yeah, I took the Benadryl. She was like, take 2. I was like, well, do they make you drowsy? She was like, yeah, they make you drowsy and this and that. I was like, well, I don't want to feel like that. So I only took 1. I took 1 Benadryl, went to sleep. Let me show you how I woke up looking. Y'all ready to see this picture? Drop some bells and palm trees in the chat. Let me know if y'all ready to see this picture. This is how I woke up on Monday morning. I'm about to show y'all the picture, but y'all gotta drop some bells and palm trees in the chat in order for me to show y'all this picture real quick. Cause y'all, when I tell y'all, I looked like a whole domestic violence case. I don't see no bells and palm trees in the chat. If y'all want to see this picture, I need to see some bells and palm trees in the chat. Drop some motherfucking bells and palm trees in the mother Cap. I gotta hit you up on your inbox after this because I gotta talk to you about some shit. But anyway, drop some bells and palm. Y'all playing games. Y'all playing games. Y'all don't want to see this picture. Y'all want to see this picture. Y'all want to see this picture. But let me show y'all real quick before I show y'all this picture. Let me just show y'all this real quick. Let me show y'all. This is the patio right here that I like to sit on, right? But I can't. I'm scared to sit outside now. I'm scared to go outside. I'm scared to go. Cap, They don't want to see this picture because they ain't dropped them bells and palm trees in the chat yet. We got 20 people in the chat, and none of y'all dropped the bell. I need at least 2 people to drop some motherfucking bells and palm trees in the chat so I can show y'all this picture. I ain't showing it to y'all until y'all drop some bells and palm trees. And that's on everything I love. I'm not showing y'all. I'm not showing it. So this picture, right? Boy Scout cap. Okay, Alana. All right. This picture right here, I had sent it to my sister. Me and my sister was on the phone when I was telling her what was going on with my face and everything. And I sent it to her, and she was like, girl, you ain't gonna look sad too. Like, no. The picture looks sad. Like, I look sad. Not only do I look like I look like a domestic violence case. Like, seriously. Hi, Linda. Linda, drop some bells and palm trees in the chat. Y'all drop some bells, and I'm gonna show y'all this picture. I'm not showing y'all shit until I get more bells and palm trees. I'm not playing with y'all. Not the same people, different people. Come on now, y'all in the bushes. I know y'all in the bushes lurking and looking. So, I'm not showing y'all shit. I ain't showing it to y'all. Y'all gotta drop some bells and palm trees. Drop the bells and the palm trees. I need at least. All right, Latricia, thank you. All right, so y'all ready? Y'all ready to see it? Here we go. That is what. Y'all, look at that. Look. Look at that. Look. Look at that shit. Can y'all believe that? Thank you, Linda. Look at. Don't I look sad too? And look at my eyelids, like everything, like on the top. Look at. My sister was like, girl, no. My sister said, she was like, girl, you ain't gonna sit up here looking sad too. But look how much it's improved. This was Monday. Today is Wednesday. So I went and I got some Zyrtec. And I got some hydrocortisone cream. On Monday, I went and I got the Zyrtec and I got the hydrocortisone cream. Because let me tell you something. If my face was still looking like this, because I work Wednesday through Friday, right? So today was going to be my first day back at work. And if my face was still looking like that, guess what? They was not going to see me. I wasn't going to work like that. The fuck? Yeah, I look like I got beat up, Latricia. I look like I got not beat up. I look like I got beat the fuck up. It looked like I got beat the fuck up. Linda, all you would have had to do was type the word palm and the word trees, and the emoji would have came up. No. Cap, there's no way I would. Would y'all go to work looking like that? No, seriously. Would y'all go to work looking like that? Would y'all go to work looking like that? That's a fucking sad ass. So, I wanted to do a a cooking show on Monday, but I couldn't do it. I couldn't come on the camera looking like this. I couldn't. So, what I was saying to y'all earlier is that before I went live tonight, I was going to put a little concealer on and everything to kind of like hide whatever flaws is on my face and everything. Not just the puff, because like I'm still a little puffy. See, it's still a little swollen and a little puffy around this area, right? And my dark circles that I have under my eyes. With this lighting, I don't know why this lighting is not really showing. See, you can still see the dark circles a little bit. It's like they got a little darker. You see what I'm saying? I don't know if this lighting is good or not, but I was just like, ain't no fucking way. But a lot of you know what's really crazy? What's really messed up? I just started this teaching job 2 weeks ago. But if my face would have looked like that, I was not going. She just would have had to understand. She would have just, I don't know what would have happened, but I was not going. Because you can't be in no class with shades on teaching those students. Can you teach with shades on? Is that professional? Nah. This ain't professional. So guess what? My ass was not going. Period. That's it for that. That's all. So yeah, I was just like, I was like, I am not going. I would not be going up there in front of these kids. Well, not kids, because these are like young adults. In front of these students with my face looking like that. I felt a teeny bit funny today because because like I said, it's still kind of like dry looking and like to touch or whatever. So what I did was I took my hydrocortisone with me to school to work this morning, and this afternoon, sometime I put a little bit more of the hydrocortisone on my face. I have to put it like under my eyes, on my eyelids, because everywhere was like really dry and like I want to go on the patio, but I can't. I'm afraid to go on the patio. Anyway, when I got back home, got back in the house, I washed my face with some Dove soap. I put some more of the hydrocortisone and cocoa butter. So I put the cocoa butter. That cocoa butter is working wonders. It really is. So when I go back home to New York, Mother's Day weekend, I'm going back up there. In fact, I need to call my doctor. I keep saying, yesterday I said I was going to call my doctor and make an appointment. But I need to call my doctor before this week is out in New York and schedule an appointment to get my to get an allergy test or something. I need to know for a fact like what it is for real. I need to know. But like I said, it's still a little swollen. Still a little swollen. And it looks red. This lighting right here is not capturing exactly how it looks, but it's still a little swollen and it's still a little red. It is. I never in my life experienced anything like this before. Like, I'm just like, yo, what the fuck? It's terrible. But yeah, I'm gonna show y'all this one last thing, and then I'm gonna get out of here. So Saturday, this is the last story I'm gonna tell y'all, and then I'm getting out of here for real. So Saturday, hold up, y'all, hold up. So Saturday, when we was sitting in the backyard, y'all, please. Let me put a disclaimer out there before I show y'all this video. This is my opinion, and no one's opinion is right or wrong. It's just my opinion and how I feel, okay? And my thoughts. So before y'all try to come for me and like, oh, you're being mean and this and that, and pause. Okay? This is the internet. And people on the internet have opinions. And I'm one of them. Okay? So this was a video that I posted on my TikTok. If y'all want to follow me on TikTok, my TikTok is Tisha Campbell 72. My TikTok is popping. Okay, so this is a TikTok. They got 443 views already. This was Saturday when I did this video. I was tipsy, I was drunk, I was high. It was a whole lot going on in this video. And so, here you go. Hold up. So, y'all, I came to the conclusion that, y'all know what conclusion I came to? Dwarfs should date only dwarfs. Why do you know what we said? Because I've been watching 90 Day Fiance, right? Oh my God. And there's a couple on there, right? Mm-hmm. And there's a little person and a normal sized person. And it just ain't working. Little people should date little people. I'm sorry. Because of the, There's a whole lot of different reasons. Imagine you 5 feet 9, mm-hmm. and your man is 2 feet. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, little people. So yo, when I woke up the next day and I had like different notifications for that video, I forgot that I even posted. But like I said, that's my opinion. It's not right. It's not wrong. It's just my opinion based on what I saw on 90 Day Fiance. Y'all make sure y'all go check out 90 Day Fiance. That show is lit. But y'all, I gotta get up out of here. It's almost 9 o'clock. And yeah, that's it. I'm gonna get out of here with y'all for now. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I hope that y'all come back and watch some more of my live cooking shows and all of that. I want to do a reaction video to something so bad, but I'm like, I don't know. But I feel like if I did this reaction video, y'all would enjoy it. I'm thinking about going live later on tonight and doing this reaction video for y'all. Like, seriously, I just feel like y'all would be like, really. But let me I gotta ponder on that. ponder. I gotta ponder. Because, baby, this reaction video that I'm thinking about doing for the tea sector, y'all ain't ready. Or you might be ready. Anyway, I'm gonna get out of here. I want to thank each and every one of you for watching. I know this wasn't even, I gotta change the title of this video from cooking to story time to just a whole lot going on. A whole lot of going on. There was a whole lot going on in this video. But y'all was here for it. Yeah. Anyhow, thank you all for watching. Those of you that was here with me from the beginning to the end, I appreciate you. Those of you that was here with me from the middle to the end, I appreciate you. And even those of you that came in from the tail end until now, I appreciate you. You want to know why? Because no matter where you came in, you took the time out of your busy schedule to spend it with me. And I appreciate each and every one of you for that reason and that reason alone. So with that being said, deuces. Peace. Adios. What? No, that's Celie's mukbangs thing. When she said ahora. Peace out, y'all. Later. How do I end this? I'm trying to end it. Hold up. Okay. I'm trying to end it and I can't. Thank you, Patricia. Yeah, allergies. Too real. What? I know how you feel. That's why I stay in the house. To the Yeah. These allergies ain't no joke. They ain't no joke. I'm trying to end this live, y'all. But it won't let me. Hold on, y'all. Hold up. Hold up. Why can't I end this live? Hold up, y'all. All right. These two little dots. Oh.